Normally, when you humans hear a strange noise, you stay in bed, possibly hide. But look at you, being so brave, so courageous. Now that you're here, now that you see me, how do you feel? You look worried. Look at you. Almost as if you've seen a ghost. But you haven't, though, have you? I know that sounds rhetorical, but I'm genuinely asking. Have you seen any ghosts around here? Ones who possibly are not so kind. Who am I? Of course you don't know who I am. Nobody believes me until they see me. I have an idea. A fun little game. While I look around, check for any monsters, why don't we play a little guessing game? It's around the holidays. Who could I possibly be? I'm sorry. Am I wearing red? Do I look jolly to you? You're very close. I'm sort of his helper. Okay, that's a little insulting. Do I look like an elf to you? Of course not. You've never seen an elf. Any other guesses? Oh, we have a winner. I'm surprised you could even figure it out. Do you want to know what your prize is? You're gonna be kept safe. I guess you're sort of lucky this year. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. Word has gotten out that some terrible creatures have been showing up around here. And it is my duty to watch over humans when this sort of thing happens. So why don't you go back upstairs, go get warm and comfy, and I'm gonna watch over you. Because it's one of my duties. What did you think I did? No, you've got it all wrong. I'm a watcher. I watch over people. I protect people from bad ghosts, spooky things. And I also do other things. You know, like helping people overcome their fears. But it's been centuries. My tale has been twisted. People now think I'm some form of, well, a different kind of monster. But look at me. Look at me. I am a monster. that doesn't mean I'm bad. I'm here to help you. Oh, you don't need my help. That's not for you to decide. In your eyes, they're different from mine. You don't see what I see. What do I see? You're surrounded. Take a wild guess. Ghosts! Of course, it's ghosts. It's always some ghost. And they're staring at you intently. Because you've been good. And some creatures don't think good people deserve rewards. No. Some creatures want to watch the world fall apart. They see a good person, and they want to make you no more. They want to terrify you. Hey, listen to me. No, really, listen to me. You have nothing to fear. They won't touch you when I'm around. But once I'm gone, that's a different story. So, do you still want me to leave? Or am I welcomed? It doesn't matter what you answer. I'm staying. It's my duty. I wish you could look at them, though. The way they're staring at you, as if you're some irresistible meal. Oh, no, they're only strong this time of year. Something about the weather, the cold, it gives them energy. Oh, look at you. Now you're terrified. Now, are you still terrified of me? Or of what you can't see? Good answer. Now why don't you take a seat? Not right there. There's one sitting there. Now, how do you feel? Nervous? Good. That means your instincts are up to date. Now, you're afraid, terrified, and I'm gonna help you. Because it's one of my duties. I'm not gonna be here forever. By the morning, I'll be gone. And some of these creatures might still be lurking around. They could get you. They could. And this is where I help you. Because once you're not afraid, they can't do anything to you. Oh, well, if you're gonna act like that, maybe I shouldn't help you. You can stay afraid, and by morning, they'll get to you. So you do want my help. All you have to do is listen. Now, I want you to sit there, right there, and concentrate on me. How do you feel? Honestly. Okay. And when you look at me, how do you feel? What do you see when you look at me? Honesty. This won't work if you're not going to be honest. You see a creature you've never seen before, with pointy horns and deep, dark eyes, and claws that could... There you go. Honesty. And when you look at me, how do you feel? Good. Now, I want you to know, it is my duty to protect you, to watch over you. But I'm capable of so many things. In an instant, anything could happen to you. Would anyone notice? No one would know it was me. They might think some beast came into your home. This is scary. I know. Now look at me. Do you trust me to protect you? Because you're scared. But no, I am a monster. I am terrifying. No one should think I'm terrifying. I do good things for good people. And you are a good person. I want you to admit it. I want to hear you say that you are a good person. That is not what I asked for. No stuttering. No, well, no ifs, ands, or buts. You are a good person. That's why these things want you. How does that make you feel? Good. You're smart. Now say it again. You are a good person. Now, as a human, your outer shell is weak. Of course it is, when compared to these creatures. When compared to me, you're weak. You're terrified. You're afraid. And you don't know what to do. And that makes your inner core more fragile. I didn't say weak. Your insides are not weak. They're sensible. They're rational. It's good to be scared and afraid. But it's good to be smart. And you need to realize that there's nothing to fear. Because you are a good person. No. I said you are a good person. And although you're a good person, you are fragile. But your mind can be made strong. And you don't have to fear anything. What are you afraid of? Honestly. Honestly. I want to hear you say it. Out in the open. where everything can hear you. Tell me, what are you afraid of? Good. Now maybe that didn't feel good saying, but it's made out in the open. You're human. You're afraid. But that does not make you weak. No. I want you to stare into my eyes. They're as dark as the night. They're endless. You're gonna look into the void of my eyes, and you're gonna tell me what you're afraid of. No. You did tell me what you're afraid of. But this time, you're gonna tell the void. And the void is going to listen. Confess to the void. Tell the void what you fear. Good. Admit it. Admit that you're a good person. Admit that your innermost core is fragile. Good. Now, I want you to realize something. You heard a noise. Someone was in your home. Instead of hiding, you went and checked it out. What does that make you? Stupid, yes, but brave. But you're only stupid because you didn't have anything to protect yourself. You were a bit absent-minded. You didn't know anything about ghosts or monsters like me. But still, you humans are capable of many things. But you were stupid. But you were kind and trusting. Maybe you thought you could be rational. You didn't want to come off as a threat. No, your outside is weak. But you're rational. And that is strength. Stupid, but strong. No, you're gonna use this rationality to overcome your fears. For example, these monsters, you can't see them, but they're everywhere. And you know that they want you. But if you're strong mentally, they can't do anything. Intimidate them. You can't see them, but you know that they're there, watching you. Intimidate them. Tell them that they can't do anything to you. That this is you. This is your home. That this form, this outer being of yours, is your home. And your inner core takes control. Now, intimidate them. Tell them that you're not afraid of them. That you realize that they're weak, and they have to wait for you to be afraid to do anything. Call them out. Call them weak. Call them spineless. They don't have an outer shell. They're nothing compared to you. Call them out. Intimidate them. Show them that you have nothing to be afraid of. Good. It's a start. They're slightly intimidated. Oh, you think we're done? That's cute. No, you poor sweet human. We have all night. This is only the beginning. Now, once again, tell me, what are you afraid of?